Hi there, this is Marina Ashmi. I hope you are taking care of yourself and doing well. If you are new to my channel, I talk about mental health awareness and my own healing and survival journey being a person who moved out when I was 24. So, about my appearances, this is all about my insecurities, and I'm going to tell you a story about it. Like many other girls, any other Pakistani girls, I was told that I'm very ugly. I'm so ugly that nothing suits me. When I dress up, nothing looks nice on me, and nobody is ever going to love. And I was a child back then. I was young. When I was growing up also, तो मुझे ये तक कहा जाता था कि then when you were a baby, you were like this, and people said mean things to about my appearances. And in fact, one day I was told that this is a very heartbreaking story, and that hurt me very badly. And I was only a kid back then. That I was told when you were sitting somewhere and somebody was looking at you, and then when you looked in front, and then this person goes, ये तो कितनी बुरी लग रही है, इसकी नाक कितनी मोटी है, ये तो साइड से सिर्फ अच्छा लग रहा था मगर सामने से अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. Remember that I was a kid when I was told about that when I was a baby. So I grew up with a lot of abuse, emotional and physical, and a lot of different things which shouldn't have happened. And in that whole package, I was considered ugly. I was made to believe that I'm ugly. Of course, if you're following my Instagram, you see a confident person who's sitting here and talking about everything so openly, but it has not been easy for me, and still not easy for me, because every picture, every video has been a struggle for me, and I am improving. I never say that in my vlogs that I am a perfect flawless person. I'm always mentioning that how am I improving myself on my insecurities, my self-confidence, my self-esteem, and about women empowerment. If you are going through something, how am I working on that, being socially accepted in our most conservative society. So everybody has a story behind, and it's not that you just sit and then you get everything in one day. It has been a journey for me. It has been a lifetime journey for me, which is still going on. So about in appearances, because I'm talking about this because a lot of people, I have made vlogs about self-care, self-love, taking care of me, my mindful routine, and what I eat and what I don't eat, and how I have lost 6 kgs. This has happened since last couple of years, since I have started my healing journey. I told myself that no, those people were wrong, and I am beautiful and I am worth it, because it was a very long time that I did not accept myself. I was so insecure. I never liked myself in my videos. I hated myself in videos. I used to hate my voice. I used to hate the way I talk. I used to hate my face. I used to hate my whole self. I decided to talk about this and all of this story today because I did a couple of shoots with photographers, which is on my Instagram. It was a collaboration, and I posted something about how I accepted myself, the self acceptance and everything. It's on my YouTube channel. You can watch it. So a woman wrote, with these arms, you can, of course, you can be yourself. And I do get this a lot that, oh, you're so pretty. I'm not mentioning it as a bragging or narcissist. I am very grateful that, yeah, God has made me a very healthy person. I am more grateful for my health and ability to work and having a good mind. I am never proud of how I have looked. The other thing is that a lot of women also come to me and say that you are so lucky and you are thin, or no, I have worked out a lot. I have worked a lot on myself, so much that it feels so tiring when I look back, and I'm still working on myself. So about the appearances, I think it has been very important for me to talk about it openly now, because I see a lot of women is struggling with their body images. There is body image is and body shaming is the most common problem right now. I mean, we have this dilemma of fair and lovely, that a cream can make you beautiful. You put it on and you give fair and then you are beautiful and आपके रिश्ते अच्छे आएंगे और गोरी लड़की ही हमेशा खूबसूरत होती है. I have been through that. I otherwise personally I would love to go dark. I love this caramel chocolate brown color जो एक tan इन लोगों का होता है. I mean, and I'm fine. I'm happy that I'm not a fair person. But I was this person कि मुझे तो ये तक कहा जाता था कि फिटकार बरस रही है चेहरे पे, बाहर नहीं जाओ. अच्छा तो अब तुम काली भी हो जाओगी. इसी तरह से टॉन्ट किया जाता था, तुम्हारी तो आंखें छोटी हैं, तुम्हारी तो नाक मोटी है. मुझे मेरे होठों पे बहुत डांट पड़ती थी कि तुम्हारे तो होठ लटके हुए हैं. लाइक लुक एट दिस, यू नो, तुम्हारे होठ लटके हुए हैं, तुम्हारे होठ इतने मोटे हैं और कि बदसूरत लगते हैं. This was the most common, but it hurt me a lot, of course. But there was so much else happening. I was taunted for my existence as well. I'm not ready to talk about all of those details because it's emotionally very difficult for me. But these things, I prepared myself to come sit here and talk to you about all of my past experiences and how I have worked towards my insecurities. मुझे ये तक कहा जाता था, और ये नहीं कि सिर्फ पर्सनली घर में कहा जाता था, दूसरे मेहमानों के सामने खुसूसन मजाक उड़ाया जाता था कि देखो ये तो ऐसी है. मेरे बारे में मेरा बहुत मजाक उड़ता था दूसरे मेहमानों के सामने. फिर we have a genetic white hair. I dye my roots. It's fine. It's okay. I enjoy dyeing my hair, different colors, variety. So I have white hair. If I go salt and pepper, it's all white, but I don't like it. I want to dye my hair. It's my choice. Then when I was turning, I was in teenage, I had a lot of acne on my face, and I had white hair. I was not allowed to do anything about it or take care of myself. And I was a very sick child because of all of that abuse and everything. I am writing a book about it, so it will be published inshallah soon. I'm trying to work harder on that and sooner. So coming back to the point, फिर ये हुआ कि then I was shown, every guest who would come, neighbor or anyone would come, so they would show me, you know, my hair, that look at this, इसके बाल सारे सफ़ेद हैं वगैरह वगैरह, and nobody is going to marry her, और रिश्ते नहीं आएंगे and everything, और अब तो इसके बाल भी सफ़ेद हो रहे हैं वगैरह वगैरह, क्या करें, क्या किया जाए. It was discussed as if it was a disability, or I mean I was limping or blind or anything. I mean, I was a fine person and still it was discussed as a flaw to me. And it was discussed every day. Uthte, baiठते, सोते, जाते, every day. I was ridiculed in front of everyone. Now, when पूरी दुनिया, पूरा पाकिस्तान जब ईद मना रहा होता है, I don't like that day. Because उस दिन पूरा खानदान जमा जब होता था, and there were a lot of people, so it was the best day to ridicule me in front of everyone. And till now, I'm 34 years old, turning 35 in August. I am not able to celebrate this day because it brings back all those scars. When there is Eid, I shut myself down, closed, and I just stay with myself because मुझे आज भी ऐसा लगता है कि मैं बाहर निकलूंगी और मेरा मजाक उड़ाया जाएगा. So, but now I am more confident about myself. I had only one thing, that I believed in myself. I did not have best friends. I have very few close friends, and my close friends have this problem with me that I don't open up because I don't know, when you are coming from this kind of, you know, upbringing or that kind of traumas, which is full of, you know, mockery and ridiculing and hurting you in so many ways possible, then it's very difficult. Your healing journey continues and you lose the trust that someone can understand you, because I've never been asked about it. I have not talked about it to my close friends, and I hardly keep any friends. I am very social. I have a lot of good following in everything, and I really respect and appreciate you guys listening to me and watching these vlogs, and it does make a difference because they are so, I see so many things in news and everywhere or socially that women are so insecure about their appearances. Why? I mean, आपको खुदा ने अच्छा खासा बनाया, you have health, you have ability to work, you have all your organs, or if someone is making fun of you, that means they are making fun of God's creation. वैसे तो आप लोग बहुत अल्लाह अल्लाह करते हैं ना, तो you are making fun of his creation, that's how God has made you. We have a lot of, thank God, I'm so grateful that I don't have to go through that drawing room torture. Drawing room torture when a girl has to come and show herself. The show and tell का वो जो पूरा एक circus लगता है ना कि लड़के वाले आते हैं and then they look at you and then they approve you physically and everything, and then it's very traumatizing for every person that you are showed this way, or आपका इस बात पे मजाक उड़ाया जाए जिसपे आपका कोई कसूर नहीं है. मैंने अपनी नाक कैसे बनाई है, इसमें मेरा कोई कसूर नहीं है. अगर मेरे होठ मोटे बनाए गए हैं, इसमें मेरा कोई कसूर नहीं है. अगर मेरी आंखें छोटी हैं तो इसमें मेरा कोई कसूर नहीं है. कसूर इस चीज़ पे होना चाहिए कि आप किस किस्म के इंसान हैं, द काइंड ऑफ पीपल यू आर, हाउ मच कंपैशन डू यू हैव, हाउ मच यू आर हैप्पी विद अदर पीपल. आई वॉज टोल्ड दैट आई एम अगली बाय दिस. आई ग्रू अप विद दिस. जब एक्नी होती थी फेस पे, मोटे मोटे पिंपल्स मेरे होते थे. आई स्टिल हैव एक्नी, इट्स फाइन, आई टेक केयर ऑफ माई सेल्फ, आई हैव सम, आई मीन इट्स ओके, आई एम अ पर्सन, इट हैपन्स, इट्स अ वेरी ह्यूमन थिंग. आई हैव डार्क सर्कल्स, हम कंसीलर लगाते हैं अच्छे लगने के लिए, मगर इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपके कोई फ्लॉज है. इट मीन्स यू हैव अ हेल्दी बॉडी. आपकी आंखें देख सकती हैं, सूंघ सकते हैं, खा सकते हैं, बोल सकते हैं, बहुत कुछ बातें कर सकते हैं, सोच सकते हैं. आई थिंक दैट शुड बी कंसिडर्ड, आई थिंक. और इंसानों को कंपेयर करने का तो कोई मवाजना ही नहीं होना चाहिए, बिकॉज वी आर ब्यूटिफुल इन आवर ओन वेज, वी आर परफेक्ट इन आवर ओन वेज. उस चीज़ का मुझ पर इतना असर होता था कि आई यूज्ड टू क्राई, लुक एट द मिरर एंड क्राई लाइक एनीथिंग. आई बिलीव्ड दैट आई एम अगली till I was in my 20s. I did not know my self-worth. I was very insecure inside. I was looking for validations from other people. I tried to make friends and I always ended up as a doormat, and I got abused and used a lot while making friends. Also people who were not happy for me, or people who did not care what I'm going through, or the day when my father died. I have mentioned this a lot of vlogs as well, that how I was told that one day मुझे जिस दिन कंडोलेंस चाहिए था अपनी दोस्त से, एक चीज़ मैंने मांगी थी और मुझे नहीं मिली. वेल, ऑल ऑफ दैट हैव मेड मी दिस स्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सन. एंड कहने का मतलब ये है कि आई मीन आपको जो भी कुछ करना होता है ना, वो खुद से करना होता है, और कोई कुछ भी नहीं होता. इन माई लाइफ आई हैड नो बडी. आई स्टिल कैन नॉट लीन ऑन एनी वन, एंड आई एम फाइन विद दैट. आई प्रे दैट गॉड गिव्स मी ऑल ऑफ दैट strength and energy to work and be on my own and to be able to support others. I just pray for that and I'm happy with that. In all of this respect, that matters a lot. I was so insecure. अच्छा, मुझे ये भी कहा गया था कि ये जो तुम्हारे एक्नी पिंपल्स निकल रहे हैं, तो देन ये तो तुम्हारे हमेशा जो है धब्बे रह जाएंगे and it stays on your face, so तुम तो और बुरी लगोगी. I believe that also. So one pimple out, you are going through puberty and that is told to you. One pimple or a lot of pimples or something like that, I used to cry a lot. I used to look at myself in the mirror and cry like anything and ask God कि why he has made me this way. मुझे ये भी कहा गया था कि अच्छा, मुझे जब when I had acne, तो I was told don't go out, don't attend weddings or any social functions or anything, just stay home. तुम्हें तो बाहर नहीं निकलना चाहिए, तुम्हारी शक्ल पे फिटकार बरस रही है. I grew up, got out of that. That affected me. Even I was out. जब आपके इस तरह के scars होते हैं ना, तो वो ऐसे करके नहीं जाते. You have to, the most unfair part I think I have felt is that you go through all of that abuse, you got out, and then you have to work towards your healing. And then you have to work towards your social struggles as well. This is so unfair, right? It happens, but it's about life. That's how life is. So when I was out and I got out and I was enjoying my life and I was having good privileges, and I'm very grateful for that again, I never got out without full makeup. Now I can sit here. I have a lot of vlogs where I'm not even wearing makeup. I just made a last vlog about how to get right help from for anxiety. If you watch it on my YouTube, I'm just sitting after a shower, and I was not able to do that. I would go out while wearing 3 layers of makeup on my face, highly nicely dressed up, spending so much energy on dressing up all the time, and before going out it was tiring me because I was working and kabhi time nahi hota, and I was not sleeping well also. So it was affecting me, and then I learned to make my life simple, and I learned to accept the fact that I don't need anyone's validation. कोई मुझे अगर appreciate करता है, it's very well and good, शुक्रिया बहुत बहुत, I'm very grateful. But if someone is not doing that, it doesn't matter. Or if someone is saying things like that to you, I know it leaves a lot of scars. It's very difficult to go out in this world and, justify yourself and gain respect as well. But if you have one person in your life who is willing to stand by you and who is your best friend, just go for it. Do what you want to do, because आपको सिर्फ एक बूस्ट चाहिए होता है. बहुत सारी लड़कियों को मेरी एक दोस्त थी, उसकी मदर हर वक्त ये कहती रहती थी कि इसकी शादी नहीं होगी वगैरह वगैरह, एंड शी यूज्ड टू क्राई इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी. शी सेड कि मेरी दुआ करो मेरी शादी हो जाए. There are so many people who are going through this abuse, who are going through this narcissist abuse by their mothers. The person who told me that I am so ugly, the irony is I look exactly like her. And because I have never mentioned that, but I think I need to, I had to go through so much trauma and so much suffering because of her, that I could not accept myself looking in the mirror, because you see that person who have hurt you so much your entire childhood after that also. And I'm mentioning this because I know so many women, so many people being abused by their own mothers. I know it sounds very bad, it sounds very ridiculous to you, but it's a reality. It happens. There are a lot of girls who are victims of their own mother's abuse. They have either their favorite daughter or a favorite son. Men also go through that in different ways. मगर माएँ भी अपने बच्चों का मजाक उड़ाती हैं, और माएँ भी अपने ही बच्चों के साथ ये सब कुछ करती हैं. It's a reality, and we need to work or do something about that. If you want to do something, or if you are going through the same narcissism abuse, you have to go for your healing or do something about it. I don't know what I had to go through. I did. I made the best out of it. I went to an expensive art school. I worked for it. I paid my education fee. I used to work day and night, and I had to go through a lot of justification as well, because when I was doing that, I was questioned a lot by my own teachers. And I didn't say anything for 10 years up till now. I have opened up about that after around 12 years of taking that stand. But that stand was very important for me, because it was about self-respect, it was about acceptance, it was about my existence. Because God has given me a lot of things, and I had to make the best out of it. And then it was very unfair to be treated that way, or being hurt this way. So all of you are beautiful the way God has made you. All of you are worth love, a lot of love and care. If nobody does it, you do it for yourself. अगर कोई आपका ख्याल नहीं रखता, आप अपना ख्याल खुद रखें. आप अपने ऊपर खुद बिलीव करें. आपको जो अपना काम करना है, you do it by yourself. Because respect does come. People do accept you when you have to justify. This is how this world works. And now, today, of course, it was hurtful. It was painful. I had to go through all of that. But at least I have become this person who can face the world, who can say that, okay, this is my story and you take it or leave it, and people are giving me respect, and I am really, really grateful for this respect and this acknowledgement. And um, all of that, I could work and I could, do a lot of things in life. So, but it has never been easy. Every successful person has a backstory. किसी की जिंदगी में कोई perfect नहीं होता. Nobody have it all. We all have to go through something or the other, and that's how it is like that. So you are not going to hide yourself. You're not going to go to a person and say you are so pretty or you are so lucky. No, we are all pretty. Like, I love this quote by Coco Chanel. She said, there are no ugly women, only the lazy ones. So that should be your mantra. So get up, dress up, love yourself, and take care of yourself. And just don't listen to anyone what they're saying. It's not worth it. You are beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button. I also have two more series about my profession as a curator, and running an art gallery. You can watch that, or I am sharing these vlogs every week. Thank you so much for watching. Much love.